Hello everybody. So I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you the ever popular, not on my channel, but on other channels, the what I got for Christmas video. So I did decide to come down in front of the tree and make my video here as opposed to taking everything back upstairs. My dog's right here. As opposed to taking everything upstairs and filming it in my office and then hauling it back down here, which I did not want to do. And that was, again, my dog who has been asleep upstairs the whole time. So, pardon. So, I know a lot of folks get these videos out like Christmas Day or the day after. Obviously, it is several days later, and I'll tell you why. So here's what happened. So what had happened was, so we had Christmas and it was fantastic. We had a lovely time. We had a very excited 3.5-year-old who was trailing all over the house and just a little tornado of excitement. And as I mentioned in my What I Got My Kid for Christmas video, we did get her a big girl bed. So I was putting together her big girl bed like up until bedtime last night. So we had to get the crib and the toddler bed / crib out of her room and then put that together. And so I didn't have a chance to do anything that night. By the time the night was over, I'm like, I need to sit down and just like not think about anything. Then the next day, 2 o'clock in the morning, my dog woke me up because she had to pee. Even though she had been out pretty late that night, she had to pee. So she woke me up to pee too. And then Morgan, and then probably didn't get back to sleep until like 3:15 or so. And Morgan woke up at 4:15 shouting for me because she wanted to go downstairs and play with her new toys. So, needless to say, I didn't get any sleep that night. And then when my husband came down at like 7:15, I was like, y'all, you need to get down here because I'm tired. And then I went back to sleep until I slept like 4 more hours. So then I didn't get up until like 11:45, and then the whole day was shot. Not shot, but like everything was all janky and like mixed up. So you get me today instead. You get me today. And I've already rambled on like 2 minutes, which is fine because like this is not that big of a haul, which is totally fine. I know some folks are coming on and like, look at all the Christmas crap I got. I buy my stuff throughout the year. I'm hard to buy for. I'm completely admit it. I'm a pain in the ass to buy for. And if it's small and I want it, I usually buy it for myself. But regardless, like my husband did a really good job trying to find things that I wanted. He did not watch my What I Want for Christmas video though. So first up, I will start with my stocking. As I mentioned before, my husband does the best that he can with the stockings, but he didn't grow up like having stockings. So I was like, just put some candy and some nuts and some like chapstick in there. We're good to go. So I showed you this in my previous haul. I did get myself some Reese Pieces in my bag. Put those in there. The other thing I put in my own bag is this Sarah's salted pretzel candy bar. So for those of you who are from the Pittsburgh area, you know Sarah's is like the best chocolate on the planet. It's delicious and their pretzels are amazing. Chocolate covered pretzels to die for. Fun fact, when I was in college, sophomore, junior, anyways, my sorority always used to run a fundraiser and we would do an Easter candy fundraiser. And so the year that I was assistant treasurer, I ran the Sarah's Easter candy fundraiser. And when they sent you, so like I was the point of contact, so when they sent me all the orders, they also sent an enormous bag of broken Sarah's pretzels, which are the most delicious things on the planet. And we had a lot of pretzels that year. But anyways, this is amazing. And when I was up, I picked up a couple of different Sarah's chocolate items because they are delicious. Moving on. So my husband also picked me up this Airpod case. So it is a leopard print case for my AirPod Pros. I did not have a case for these yet. And I thought these were super cute. And I sent him a link to a couple of different things. This should have been on my What I Want for Christmas video, but they didn't make it there, but they were on the list I sent him. So I got a pair of those. I also got me a $15 Dunkin' gift card because I love my Dunkin' Donuts. I love it mid-afternoon. As a matter of fact, after I finish this video, I might go get me a Dunkin' then too. The The problem with my Dunkin' is like if you go later in the day, like their iced coffee is disgusting. You can't go, you gotta go by now. As soon as I finish, I'm gonna go, but you gotta go soon. Sooner rather than later, else it's nasty. I don't know why it's nasty, but it's nasty. Then he got me some Skittles, because I love Skittles. And some more Skittles. And some more Skittles. I got 3 bags of Skittles, and I ain't sad about it, because I love Skittles. Chocolate, because of my like soy allergy, a lot of chocolate makes my stomach hurt, but Skittles do not. Let's see, what else did we get? He got me some pens, because you know I love a good pen. And he did, ooh, he did a good job. Look, he got blue fine point ink. Oh, I just thought they were pens. I didn't realize they were fine point. So good job, Kev. He knows I love me some fine point pens. Nice. Then, what did I say? Chapstick? So we've got 2 cherry and 2 spearmint. And I am quite excited about these because, yum. I do love a good chapstick. The spearmint one's good. It's good. Oh, then he also picked me up a Burt's Bees mango chapstick, and to go along with that, some Burt's Bees mango, no, is this mango? This is orange blossom and pistachio. All right, I'm sitting on my knees because this, like, the thing I have to prop up my tripod is too high, and if I sit down, then you lose my head, but... So then he put a pack of the Icebreakers Ice Cubes Cinnamon Gum into my stocking, and I already picked up one for my own stocking. So I'm pretty excited about this because it's gum that is not full of aspartame. Yay. Then I also got this thing of Eminem's minis, and he said, I don't know where those came from. I didn't put those there. And I said, well, I didn't put them there. And he's like, I don't know where they came from. So I think these are actually from Santa. Good possibility. Also in my stocking was a pack of socks. You know, I love me some socks, and these are fitness socks. So these are pretty cool. So mesh ventilation, moisture wicking, and support cushioning. He really liked the neon colors of these, which are cool. So that was in my stocking, as well as some earmuffs. So we got some camo earmuffs to go the one time it snows here in North Carolina, and eventually when we move up north, I'll be able to use these. I think that was it. Was that it, my stocking? There were some things that were supposed to be in my stocking that didn't fit. I showed you, I bought myself these Lifesavers hard candy sweet storybooks. And it feels so weird to film down here. Like, it feels so freaking weird to like film in a different location. Like, I feel like I'm off because I'm like listening. Like the dog's gonna bark or whatever. Anyways. Then the other thing that he got for my stocking, which didn't fit, are these Starburst Gummies. And these are delicious. Like, these are amazing. Like, so, so good. So if you see Starburst Gummies, you go get you some because they are good. Good. And that was all of my stocking. Now, what else did I get? I got this from my sorority Secret Santa, and it is a cat tea mug, which I think is hella cute. So it's like a tea mug that you, like, it's a cat, and then you can put your tea like in the top here and pour the water over top of it, and it like infuses it, and it is so cute. Like, so stinking cute. Amanda, you did a good job, girl. I love it, thank you. And I did not put that away properly. So, super cute tea mug there. And then the other Secret Santa gift, I got my work Secret Santa. For both of those, because we're all remote, we used Elfster as our Secret Santa vehicle. So we did one for National Leadership Team for my sorority, and then also we did one at work. And I was like, you should use Elfster. Anywho, it turned out that my boss ended up getting me, and he got me this microwave popcorn maker, which I'm actually pretty excited about. Fun fact, he did not put like a card in here to say like who it was from, and then he told me the other day, he's like, oh, that was me, and I'm like, cool. So I'm really excited about this. So you can like make microwave popcorn, but like in this reusable silicone like container. He said his girlfriend has one and she loves it and it's fantastic. So I'm really excited about this, like more excited than I should be about some microwave popcorn. It's like better for you than like popping it in like those reusable bags or whatnot. I think there's some sort of like funky stuff like in there that's like not good in the bags, you know what I mean? Then let's see what else I got. So every year I take Morgan to Five Below and I have her pick out presents for folks. And then my husband took her to pick out presents for me. And so for him, she picked out a football. And for me, she picked out these fuzzy catacorn rainbow joggers, like jogger pajama pants. So this is what she picked out. He helped out on the sizing, but yeah, she picked out some catacorn pajama bottoms for me. Last year it was a glittery swan, which she has since absconded with and has claimed it for her own, but I think I have a good shot this year of keeping a hold of these for myself. Then this is hold on. This is from my mom. Now when I was up helping, helping my mom, and she's like, what do you want for Christmas? I said, I don't want anything. And she's like, I gotta get you something. She's like, take that Instapot. I've never used it. So I got an Instapot from my mom. She's like, I've never used it. It's still like clean on the inside. And like, look, she's had it for a year and it still has the plastic on the inside of it. She's like, take it. She's like, it freaks me out. I don't want to use it. And my brother's like, I really want her to use it. And she's like, I don't want to use it. So I got an Instapot that she got last year and has been collecting dust for the last year. She's like, take it, you'll use it. You'll use it for something. So I got this. And I was like, Mom, you remember that part of like Christmas Vacation where like that older lady, like the aunt comes over to the house and she's wrapped up like Jello and the cat? And it's like, because you're like, oh, like she's old and she just wraps up stuff around her house. It's like, is this gonna be you? And she's like, maybe, but I'm not wrapping it. So just take it with you. I'm like, okay. And then there was also a book, an Instapot Cookbook, which she was like, I got a cookbook somewhere too. Take that home with you. So I have this Instapot Cookbook, and I gotta tell you, like some of the stuff in here is just like nasty, like nasty. So if you have some recommendations for like Instapot recipes that aren't disgusting, I would love to hear it. There was something in here and it was like, oh God, what was it? It was so gross. Savory breakfast porridge, that was it. Savory breakfast porridge with like chicken stock. And I'm sure, like I know, like in other countries and other places, like people eat savory things for breakfast. When we were in Germany, I ate sausage every morning for breakfast and it was delicious. But I just don't know that I can get behind a rice, chicken broth, and 4-egg savory breakfast porridge, because quite honestly, it sounds like fried rice. Because there's soy sauce in here too. I'm like, that's fried rice. Just call it fried rice, but for breakfast, it's fine. But don't lie about it. Then, oh, this here I got from one of my employees. So Emma sent me this, which is really cute. And the card was precious, little Rudolph on it. And it says, I hope you find this as funny as I do. I feel this encapsulates how we feel most days. And it says, you can read that. The dumb fuckery to a minimum. Bless. So yeah, I sent her a similarly snarky coffee mug that it's gonna be really funny when she opens it. All right, moving on. Oh, I mentioned the Sarah's pretzels. I picked up a box of these for myself when I was up there, and I put this under the tree, and Kevin's like, can we bust into these? I'm like, yeah, knock yourself out. So if you want some like the best pretzels on the planet, these are the best. Oh my God, they're so good. So Sarah's pretzels. My legs going numb. It's cool. All right, I got every year my nail lady gives me some hand cream. She's like, your hands are dry, take some cream. And I give her a Starbucks gift card, so it works out. Then my husband picked up for me, every year I get a wall calendar, and for the past 7 or 8 years I've had a Chuck Norris wall calendar. I don't have a Chuck Norris wall calendar this year. Instead, I got me an RBG wall calendar. Love it. So good, so good. So a year-long tribute to the notorious RBG. And I'm super stoked about this. I still might get a Chuck Norris calendar though. It's a tradition. And he also got me a desk calendar, and last year he got me one of these as well, but for me, it's a year of true crime. So every day there's something horrible. Yes. So I've got 2 calendars. He also got me, oh, he's chatting up there on something that I've been asking for, the makeup brush cleaner. This was on my things that I want for Christmas wish list, and so I am excited to do this. And it's an electronic makeup brush cleaner, and to clean my makeup brushes finally, because it's nasty. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna do like a tutorial on this, because y'all be disgusted. You'd be like, girl, that's nasty. So we're gonna do that in the privacy of our own bathroom. Then he also picked me up this. It is an octopus. I think it's like an octopus decor piece, but it says it is a napkin ring, and I don't get it. Like, do all the napkin rings go in here? But it's not gonna go in here, because instead I'm just gonna use it as a decor piece. And so, octopus, love it. Gotta keep that bad boy safe. There's a lot of pieces on there, they're gonna break, so we gotta be careful. He also picked me up a gift certificate to the Skin Sense Day Spa. So he picked me up a facial gift card, which is cool because I definitely asked for one of these. I love the Skin Sense Day Spa. They're really nice. It's really cool. So got a facial gift certificate. I feel like I gotta rush because he's right there. He's right there. Okay. 2 more things. This I bought myself. And I actually am gonna have a video of things that I bought myself after Christmas. Some of them aren't here yet, but this one I'm going to show you, and it's probably gonna be in that video too, but I don't care because it's awesome, because I finally got a Chia pet. And it is the Richard Simmons Chia pet, and I am thrilled, literally just thrilled, because not only do you put the Chia hair on him, but he's got the Chia hair here. In that other video, I'm gonna go talk about, but you know, Richard Simmons has not been seen in public in like 5 years, and there's a whole podcast on it. It's called like Finding Richard Simmons, and like periodically, like Home and Human Services will go check on him in like Los Angeles, and he's like, I'm fine, I'm just not coming out anymore. And he hasn't been out of his house in like years. Anyways, I've also wanted a Chia pet for years, and they had the Richard Simmons Chia pet, and holy cap. So I picked this up at Walgreens. Walgreens was having a sale the day after Christmas, and it was like everything Christmassy was 50% off, and if you bought 4 things, you got the 5th one free. I only bought 1 thing, and it was this, because this is all I need in my life. Last, but certainly not least. Okay, my feet are numb from sitting on them, but this was my big present. And yes, it is the Under Desk treadmill, and I am super duper excited about this. I think it is the one that I linked in my What I Want for Christmas video. I sent him that link too, and he said that was like the most reasonable one that he had seen. So I am really, really excited to dive into this here. This is the reason why I filmed all of this downstairs, because I didn't want to haul this up here or like go back and forth. And oh my God, both of my legs are asleep. So yay. So that was it. That was my What I Got for Christmas video. I hope you all enjoy it. Because I was sitting on my legs, both of my feet are numb and I have pins and needles. So that's really cool. So I'm going to end this before I fall over. So I hope you like it. If you do, definitely hit that like button, subscribe button. I would super duper love to have you as part of the crew here. And yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic holiday season, and I will talk to y'all soon.